How many discounts does USAA Auto Insurance offer? Too many to say here. Multi-vehicle discount, safe driver discount, new vehicle discount, storage discount, legacy.
How many discounts will you stack up? Visit USAA.com/auto discounts. Restrictions apply.
Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you, getting ready to put it all out there in pieces, baby, okay? Mama had to come back. I got to drop a dime on y'all, okay? So look, now you can tell I'm a little more calmer, right? Because earlier I was just like, oh my God, because I just couldn't get it out. Because you know when you happy, right? When you are happy and you just have this joy on you, okay? Sometimes you just can't contain it, you know? And y'all know me, this is Just a Touch of J, baby. I tries to put it out there in pieces for you, okay? That's the only thing I can do, all right? So listen, shout out to everybody that's out there. I wanted to come back and I wanted to just explain something to you, okay? Now listen, the reason why I'm so happy and I have so much joy, okay, is because I'm just whole. You understand? Let me see if I can break this down. Remember I told you Touré Roberts, he did that book called Wholeness, okay? Well, I'm whole. Okay, when you're whole, you're complete. Okay, within yourself. Okay, your life makes sense. Things are adding up. You're doing what it is that you're supposed to do. That thing that you do, baby. Well, that's what I'm out here doing. Living my best life. Okay, I almost lost my life, child. This is Just a Touch of J, baby. I had to put them things out there in pieces for you. It's been a rough few weeks, and if I sound like my voice is a little messed up, like I got a little lisp, it's because I had surgery done on my mouth and I have stitches in my mouth, okay? So if y'all have been hearing that, sometimes you'll hear me if I'm like, hey, you know, if I'm not talking really fast, you can understand me. But if I get really excited, it may sound like I got a mouthful, because I do, okay? But anyway, this is Just Touch of J. Let me get back to trying to put these pieces out there. I just want to explain that to y'all, okay? So wholeness, okay, is what I have. Peace, joy, forgiveness within myself, okay? I'm able to just like receive these things that God has given me, okay? And through this year, what happened is that I really got to, I don't want to say challenge God, but that's the word that came to mind. You know, because sometimes we're like, I don't know, let me see, you know. And I got a chance to kind of like say to myself, I wonder if this thing really works. You know, and I took a chance on it. And my whole life has changed. And I just get so excited about it when I talk about it, y'all, because I'm just like, oh my God, like I need y'all to get this work too, because I'm like, you know, so many of us out here, a lot of times we just don't believe. You know, we don't believe things can happen for us. We don't believe that we're going to get opportunities and, you know, just blessings and just get out of situations that we are in. Okay. We don't believe we can get over hurt, pain, okay, dismay. We don't believe those things sometimes. You know, sometimes life can, child, listen, life could do some stuff to you, okay? And this is Just a Touch of J. I done put a lot of pieces out there, honey. We up in like almost 200 some episodes, okay? So you know, and like I said, I just get so excited because I have that. I have that joy, I have that peace, I have that understanding, I have that wholeness within myself. You know, a lot of times people go out there and they start looking for this wholeness with other people. You know, they think other people can fill them up, okay? And a lot of times you attract their pain. You know, you might have that in common and, you know, you feel like you full because, you know, oh, we got something in common. Or you may have a connection, you know, a certain type of connection with them, you know. And sometimes y'all feed off of each other just because of your pain and stuff like that, you know. But when you got this wholeness within yourself, like I said, it's just like a piece of joy. And then knowing that I personally, like, I don't want to say like challenge God, but I personally was just like, let me see if this is going to work. And knowing that me following that guideline, that intuition, those things that he gave me, those doing things differently, changing myself, becoming a better woman, a better person, a better mother, a better friend, knowing that it worked. And like, I'm now reaping what I've sown. This is just a touch of J, baby. That's why I was so excited earlier, because I was trying to put that out there in pieces for y'all, okay? And it's just so much I'm just so thankful and just so grateful for. And I want you guys to just like do it too. I'm just like, please, like, you know, that's why you hear me. I'm just like, please just try, because like Noah, you know, I gave the analogy of Noah. Like they didn't believe him when he was like, you know, I got to build this whole ark thing, you know. They want to believe him, you know, and I'm not trying to make nobody come over to those sides and nothing like that. I'm just saying, believe in greater for who you are. You know, believe in yourself, okay? Believe. And if you believe, man, I'm telling you, sky is the limit for you. Like, you will succeed at so much. I've been around so many people who just didn't believe in themselves. Like, they just couldn't see past their own doubt. And it's just so sad, because I'm like, look at where you could be at if you just believed. So that's why I was so excited today. You know, part of the reason why, okay? You know, this is just such a day, okay? God really been, you know, he been blessing me. All right? He been blessing me. And I'm excited. And I got a lot of good things that are just going on in my life. And I'm happy. I'm happy. You understand that? And I want y'all to be happy too. Okay, so y'all got to get this work. I just wanted to come back, and I just wanted to put that out there in pieces for y'all and tell y'all that. Okay, now look, I got some stuff that I'll be doing in the next few weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'll be doing some cooking. Okay, now look, y'all know this that time of the year when I start throwing that stuff out there for y'all, and I just got food everywhere. Okay. And I want y'all to really check it out. I think y'all are really going to like it. It's going to be me, more of me, like teaching and explaining and just putting my stuff out there. And we're going to see where it takes us into the new year. All right. And then, okay, I got the Love Doctor series. Yes, baby, it's coming. And it's different this year. Okay, now look, we still gonna be talking about sex and why y'all ain't having sex and all that type of stuff. Look, I'm getting down and I'm getting dirty, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this out there. We gonna come at it a different way. We gonna have some special guests. Yes, baby. This is just such a day, baby. I can't wait to put them pieces out there. And also, we're gonna talk about my love life. If I have one, if I don't, okay. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about y'all's. I'm going to let y'all call in, and, you know, we're going to get this thing popping, okay? The Love Doctor series is coming. First topic is, okay, a video. And y'all got to go over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby, and check it out. And I also posted on my app today. So if you have my app, click on the link and you will get to see what the first topic of the Love Doctor series is really about to be about. You know, it's Martin and Gina. And, you know, if y'all know the Martin Lawrence show back in the day, you know, it's one of my favorites. I like to use him all the time. And Martin and Gina, they was going through something in this episode. And that's what, you know, the first episode is going to be about. Okay? And don't think I forgot about Power. I did forget about Power. I love Power. I left y'all high and dry on Power, but I did it for a reason, okay? And when I go ahead and I put the pieces out there, you're going to understand why, okay? Let me think. Is there anything I need to tell y'all? Anything else? Did I tell y'all I was happy? Oh my God. I love my life, okay? Listen here. This is just a touch of J, baby. And, I'm happy I get to put these things out there in pieces for you. Let me just say that, okay? So keep on listening. Keep staying in tune, okay? Shout out to Beat Break Radio. You know, thanks for the opportunity and everything you got going on. You know, guys, keep listening to that. They got some amazing people over there, okay? And some amazing podcasts. Thank you for everybody that's following me on all of these podcasts like outlets and things like that. Y'all really got my stuff popping. Thank you. And again, like everybody out in the UK, like I don't know if y'all know this, but all right, this is just a touch of J, right? You know, I put it out there in pieces for you. But when you find out that you rocking in like countries and stuff like that, you know, you start, thinking like, wow, you don't like me. And I'm like, dang, I got to keep this going for my babies. I love you guys, okay? I have a lot coming, okay? The Jataj Network. Okay, then I got my daughters on the We Are Just a Touch of J page. That's just like the TV thing, okay? And right now, we just putting them out there in pieces for you. That's all, okay? But y'all gonna be able to see what they got going on in life and follow them around and all that good stuff, So, check that out. That's on IG and Facebook. Then I got the Fit Tips, J's Fit Tips. You can check that out too, okay? I dropped a whole bunch of wisdom and knowledge on that. Just fitness tips and goals and, things like that. That'll help y'all, okay? Because Mama lost 60 pounds. I told y'all that. And it's just such a day, baby. I put that out there in pieces already, too. And then, like I said, we got the food popping off, okay? And what else? Shout out to my son. He's doing an amazing job. I already gave y'all his information, okay, before. Special Season Son, he out there doing his little one, too. So check him out, too. Shout out to my dog, Baby, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. My dog knows how to open up doors. Okay? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. He knows how to open up doors. Yes, he does. He's off the hook. But y'all know how I talk to him. I talk to him, hey, baby, this is mommy's baby, I love you. And all that good stuff. So he's spoiled. That's all. He's spoiled. He don't like being by himself. And he likes being up underneath you. So y'all got a dog like that. Please believe it. I understand. He off the hook, okay? And I know y'all dogs are off the hook, too. Shout out to everybody that's out there that's in love. Yeah. Y'all out there in love. Y'all out there in love. And shout out to my new hashtag. Yes, I got a new hashtag, y'all. Make sure y'all check out this new hashtag. The new hashtag is called I Know What Sierra Prayed For. Check it out. This is Just a Touch of J, baby. I'm putting that thing out there in pieces for you. All right, so look, let me skate on over to the left, to the left, to the left. I just wanted to come back. I just wanted to tell y'all something. Let y'all know why I might sound like I'm a little slurry a little bit. Let y'all know, kind of like what I was talking about through that whole podcast episode. Pray for mama. My mouth is healing and things like that. And I think that's it. Shine on them because they hate it, baby, right? Keep living your best life out here. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't thorough and you ain't wise, because you are. All right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get back to watching this thing that I'm on here watching, okay? I love y'all. Until next time, man. Again, this is Just a Touch of J, baby. All right? I'm happy. Not like I've never been happy, because I've been happy, but like this is different. This is God's doing right here, And I can't help but to put that out there in pieces for y'all. All right, so look, have an amazing day. Check out this stuff on the app. Make sure y'all try these sweet potato collard greens. Real simple recipe, okay? Try it out. Y'all might like it for Thanksgiving, all right? That's dropping. Just keep paying attention. Y'all will get the alert on the app, all right? When y'all do, share it, like it. Let me know. Call in. The Tap for More section. Just go in there, call in. If you don't get me, leave a message. You might get me. I might have a whole conversation with you. Let me know. If you need any help or anything through the holidays, like, some tips on cooking, call me up. Let me know. Y'all know my stuff is popping, and it's not original, okay? So you want to do something different? You want to wow them with something? Hit up Just a Touch of J. I'll put it out there in pieces for you, all right? Let me get on up out of here. Now I'm just rambling, all right? I love y'all. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. I love you guys. When I tell you I love you, I really love you. Because I love myself, all right? Y'all need to go ahead, and if you ain't whole out there, you kind of trying to figure out what wholeness is, check out that book by Toy Roberts. It's dope, man. It'll put your life into perspective. And like I always tell y'all, trust God. Give him a try, man. Give it a try. I guarantee you your whole life is going to change. All right? I love my babies. Until next time. Bye-bye.